Hello and welcome to the Patkey Show. And today's three questions are: which is the more important, job experience or higher education? How many times can someone appear for the patent agent examination? And is the syllabus for all the streams of science the same for the patent agent examination? Hi, I'm Kirtiman Sharma,
I'm Cheshta Sharma.
and this is the Patkey Show where we talk about tips and tricks for everything related to patent agent examination. And once again, from you guys, we have received three questions. And let's start with the first question, Cheshta. And the first question is: which is more important, job experience or higher education?
From the examination perspective, I think job experience is good, because once you are into a job, then you will be able to understand that you are keenly interested into a particular field. Let's say you have experience in any aeronautical company, let's say Hindustan Aeronautics. I received one student who was from Hindustan Aeronautics. Now he understands that he is interested, he has work experience in this field, so he has a lot of practical understanding already about the industry. Now then you qualify patent agent examination. Now you can become a consultant to more mechanical engineering companies, to more tech companies, to more manufacturing companies, and you can utilize all your experience from a last job and you can build on that. Higher education is good, but always I'm a fan of work experience over a higher education. So I say, if you have a BSc, go for work experience, then go for higher education, because work experience is always much higher than a.
Yeah, so what I want to add is, if you ever see international universities, they would always prefer people who have work experience. If you have work experience, you know which field, which exact type of masters you want to choose. So job experience is always better than any higher education, because your aim is now clear. So that's very important, and that's why I would say job experience. What do you say about this?
I feel the same. Job experience is always better than any higher education, because now you decide for yourself that what type of work you're enjoying on your daily basis. For Patkey, like for patent agent, if you feel passionate about technology, then this is a good field to start. So I really want you to think about yourself and see what you really like, because in a long term, what you really like, that you will be able to do for your long term career.
Right. Let's move on to the second question. The question is: how many times can somebody appear for the patent agent examination?
That is quite a good question. According to the rules and regulations of patent office, there are no limits of attending the examination. That means you can attempt it as many as times possible, starting from that you are 21 years of age. There's no end age as well, so that means you can appear anytime. But if you'll take my suggestion, I would say that give it one shot, prepare it 100%. I don't want you to waste years and years, because it will build on your frustration. So prepare at one time, follow a particular timetable, be disciplined person, and it is not that difficult. You will be able to qualify the exam in first attempt. And also, year after year, as I'm seeing the trend, examination level is increasing.
Yes.
Right, every year the examination is becoming more and more difficult. And so if you're planning for 2022, then give it for 2022. If you're planning for 2023, then give it for 2023. Whatever year you are deciding, just stick by it, be a disciplined person, prepare it well, and give it your best shot.
What I would want to add here is, see, it's best to qualify as soon as possible. Being a practical person, I would say, if you qualify it sooner, then you have some time to build on your experience. See, this is a professional certification. You will be certified from the government. Right now you have to build on your practice. So let's say it is allowed that you can qualify it after 5 years also, but that means, let's say your company would have given you a promotion right now, but that you would get 5 years in the future. So prepare perfectly and prepare well and qualify there, right, in that particular area.
Absolutely. Great. Let's move to next question. Is syllabus same for everyone? Yeah, it is same for everyone. You're from any qualification, you're from any background, any kind of work experience you have. The complete curriculum is same for everyone, which contains that in detail interpretation of Patent Act 1970 along with rules, along with guidelines of Patent Office. So that same curriculum is asked even in like paper 1 in MCQs, true and false, and even in paper 2 in case studies, and second is patent drafting, that how you will draft a patent. So curriculum is same.
So how would you say, let's say, how would they judge if I'm a mechanical engineer and somebody's a biotechnology engineer? How would, the examination, the patent office judge us by similar syllabus?
Okay, all right, that's a good question. So one thing about Patent Act 1970 is same. It's all about rights and duties of an inventor. And then when you move on to the patent drafting question, you get a choice between that. If you are from a journal science category, you will have a simpler inventions like talking about shampoo composition or a medicine composition, and you will have a choice of that patent drafting question with a mechanical drawing based question, which a mechanical engineer or somebody from a design engineering background can understand. And plus, after paper 1 and paper 2, there's a third paper, that is Viva Voice. So Viva Voice is entirely based on your education and your experience. Let's say you are from mechanical engineering background who have 10 years of experience into Tata Steel. So they will ask your question about your experience and how you're going to utilize your knowledge of working with Tata Steel and Patent Act combined, and how you're going to become a patent consultant and give your services. So goal of a patent office is to get as many as good consultants into the market, which can really help the corporates coming from different backgrounds. So if you're from pharma background, they will ask question that how you will help any pharma company. So they will ask question about drug patenting. If you are from mechanical engineering background, they will ask about product design patenting. If you are from electronics background, they will ask about electronic circuits. If you are from computer science, they will ask about how algorithms can be patented. So your Viva Voice will be entirely based on your qualification, on your work experience, combining with the knowledge of Patent Act 1970.
See, the Patent Act and the patent cycle, the innovation life cycle is always the same, no matter which field are you from. So there is an idea, and then it is converted into a technology, and then the technology is to be sold, and there are various ways of selling it, like you can do a technology transfer, you can do licensing. So all this life cycle remains the same, no matter it's electronics, mechanical, or biotechnology, that remains the same. But how can you understand this as a patent agent, and how can you put it into perspective using your own technical knowledge? So if you're a biotechnology engineer, you can use biotechnology and still help somebody, but that doesn't mean that you will not never get, you cannot file an electronics patent. You can file an electronics patent, actually.
You can file, because the basic fundamental of patenting and patent writing is always the same.
It's always the same, right? So that is why the syllabus is the same for all the fields, no matter which field are you from. All the science fields will be getting the same paper. So the question always asked is, I'm a mechanical engineer, and what do I have to study separately? It's not like GATE.
Yeah.
It's not like GATE. It's the same syllabus for everybody.
And one more thing, interesting point which I want to add, that when we do our online classes, especially in patent drafting, so we teach our students like 10 different types of claims, like means plus function claims, design claims, composition claims, process claims, product claims. So we cover almost like all the industry, the possible types of claims and patent drafting which we can cover. So when you become a patent agent, you are from a general science IQ level, and you understand about invention and the claim drafting. So you can draft and help as many as people you want.
All right, so that's it, the today's question. If you want to prepare for the patent agent examination, I would suggest that there's a masterclass that we have designed, and Cheshta is giving that masterclass. It's free of cost. All the questions about the career and the prospects of patent agent are discussed in that. The link is down below. I would suggest that you go and register for the masterclass right away. Please ask any of your questions, if you have many more questions, in the comment below. Right? That's it for now. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a great show. Thank you.
Bye.